the gardener, and you may better tell by looking behind me. Woo. She's a little bit overgrown still. It's one of those things where life gets in the way on the beautiful clear days we've had, and I won't say beautiful as in perfect, but you know, not raining. I've been stuck indoors. And then on the nice days where I'm free, it's doing this. It's positively gloomy. So this video is a little bit late, but better late than never. And today is something very, very special. I'm very excited. It is the very last day of winter. Tomorrow it will be spring, and then it's downhill to the warm weather, and I won't need this anymore. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So today's the last day of winter, but there's heaps of signs that spring's on the way. And I want to introduce you to a few friends of mine. So come with me, let's have a look. These first ones you'll probably be able to hear before you see, and they are the epitome of what spring is all about. These are our new babies, and this is Cheeks. Hello, darling. And this other one at the back, the little girl at the back, that's Mischief. And they are, this year, our calf club contenders. So for those of you who don't know what calf club is, here in New Zealand, our rural schools, they kids raise animals, lambs, chickens, calves, goats, from quite small. I mean, these guys were born on probably less than a week old. They're probably about 5 days old, and they are children have to raise them. They have to teach them a few tricks and train them, and then they compete against their peers to see who's done the best job. So they are just completely and utterly adorable. Hello, darlings. Actually, they're not as noisy as I thought they'd be because they've not long had breakfast. Hey, hello. They are just the sweetest wee poppets. Say hello. Hello. You're not going to speak to me. Having lambs in the garden is definitely a sign of spring. Wouldn't you say, Mischief? Yes? Good girl. As you can see, they're not a lot bigger than the chickens at this point. So while we're here, we might as well introduce you to the chickens. There's our lovely rooster chicken. He's such a pleasant-natured chicken. And the one who's just walked in, that's Peaches. Now, she survived a pecking order attack where she nearly died. So she's our most friendly chicken because she thinks she's one of us, because she spent quite a lot of time indoors. And the rest of them are they're all mongrels, just to put it nicely. We've got 13 in total, and they are giving us more eggs than we know what to do with. So there's the look. You see the size difference? It's not really a lot. I think the lambs. I think the chickens are almost as big as the lambs. Look at that. So yeah, the chickens are giving us wonderful eggs now, which is absolutely fabulous. And we can't not reintroduce you to our wonderful goats. This is Sweetie. Hello, darling. How are you? We've moved them to clear some grass for us. So, hey, you say hello? She's a sweetheart. And then we have a friend over the back there. This is Snowy. Now these are leftover calf clubs. We had these guys probably a good 4 years now, and they were once as small as the little lambs, weren't you? Yes, you were. And that's Snowy, and they are lovely. They're like dogs, but not really. You come out to say hello. Oh, hello. Yeah, they're a lot bigger now, gotta say. Let me guess, someone's laid an egg for my breakfast. There are heaps of signs that spring's coming. We've got loads of beautiful daffodils. And the lavender, which I grew from seed, is starting to spring back into life. This is such a lovely thing to see. And I have loads of grape hyacinths. I love spring colour. And we can't forget the tulips. And there's more to come. I wonder what colour he'll turn into. They're like a surprise. Do you want to come into the garden, Toast? Or is it just a little wet for you today? Oh no, when are the poo geckos going to leave my onions alone? They pull them out. Look, they've wrecked that one. They pull them out to see what they are. Pain. They are such a pain. Poo geckos are a pain. They're also protected, except in duck shooting season. Leave them alone. These are my onions. They're doing really well when they're not being accosted by poo geckos. Here's another sure sign that the spring is coming. The broad beans are flowering. I've got them wrapped in this little cage here so they don't flop over in the wind as they get taller. The raspberries are springing into life, so this is good. This is another sign of spring. And here is another most fabulous sign. Asparagus, hurrah! I do love asparagus, especially when it's freshly picked from the garden. And another given sign about spring is seedlings in our midst. Got 2 lots of peas going on, so succession planting. I'm starting to get the hang of that. I'm normally a bit lax with my succession planting because it just always seems just that little bit too soon, when in fact it's the perfect time. And my pepper seedlings are doing marvellously. So that's my garden on this very gloomy, wet and miserable late winter day. You can't get much later than today because it is the last day. So next time you see me it will be spring. How fabulous. And so I should really get out there and sort out which tomatoes I'd like to grow, because I have space for about 25-ish. But I have to decide which ones I want to have and which ones I don't. I mean, sometimes I want to grow like enough like of the paste tomatoes, so I've got some in the freezer so that we can use during the winter. But then there's the salad ones. Some of them are so sweet and so good, you can't not have them. And then of course there's the sandwich ones, the ones you cut in half and it fills a burger bun. Now I have to have those as well. So now I have to choose which. And I like the heirloom, the dark ones like purple cherokee and black creme and Chula. And so I have to have them as well. Oh my gosh, I'm going to need to go inside and rummage through my seed box and find out which ones I want to grow, because the first day of spring for me is tomato sowing day, and that's really exciting. And I need to get on because those little lambs are gonna need feeding again soon. Oh my gosh, 4 times a day at the moment. I'm having trouble staying up late enough to do the night feed. That's what working hard does for you. Makes you exhausted. But anyway, I'm off. I'm going to go and load this for you because it is late, and I am sorry, but sometimes these things can't be helped. So let's all look forward to the next new season, and may it be the best possible. So thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye. I'll see you in spring.